For me it's the bars, the way that I boom in the car. Haters are trying to get at me, it's a shame I don't know who you are. It's the bars for me, it's the flow for me.
Yo, 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 back once again with So You Got Bars. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, the Teesprings link is down below. Bit out of breath there. Apologies, there is COVID-19 in this household, so that's why I might be a bit out of breath. I do not know. I'm going to have a bit of this Ben Shaw's bit of shandy. Not bad, not bad. Anyway, I saw this one the other day. I thought, Skylar great, Eminem again. Let's get into it and see what it's all about. You've got Polo G and Mozzy featuring on this one as well. So let's, without further ado, see what it's all about. Everyone knows Eminem goes last, and then he takes the song and no one else remembers. So let's see what it's all about. Let's go.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice, or all the nights I had to struggle to survive.
Beautiful voice there. Beautiful voice, Skylar Grey. That's a catchy little thing there.
Standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice, or all the nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing.
She had to struggle, she had to fight, she had to fall so many times. But now look, she's the last one standing. That's what it's all about, people. Getting up time and time again after failing. Every failure should be a win. Because at the end of the day, it shows you what not to do the next time. Yes. Don't count failures as bad things. They're just lessons teaching you how to better yourself the next time.
You weren't with me on the cold block nights, now you front row for the spotlight. Now the diamonds in the out of my bright, just overseas for a fight flight. Young nigga on bullshit and I ball on them Bill Cartwright. Know I can shine through the darkness. I guess I always been a star type. That line in me made my heart fight. Could've been a victim of a op pipe. Took a million risks just to get to this, cause we ain't the ones that the cops like. Been so many times.
Yo, this guy's going in on it. I'm gonna be real with you, yeah. A lot of reactors are going to say, yeah, everything's wicked, yeah, all of them are good. I'm not a great fan of that kind of sound. I don't know what it is about his voice, I'm not that keen on it.
You weren't with me on the cold block nights, now you front row for the spotlight. Now the diamonds in the out of my bright, just overseas for a fight flight. Young nigga on bullshit and I ball on them Bill Cartwright. Know I can shine through the darkness. I guess I always been a star type. That line in me made my heart fight. Could've been a victim of a op pipe. Took a million risks just to get to this, cause we ain't the ones that the cops like. Been so many times God tested me, they only see the answers I got right. They comment.
So many times God tested me. They only see the answers that I got right. Yo.
Ain't the ones that the cops like. Been so many times God tested me, they only see the answers I got right. They commenting all on the blogs trying to tell me how to live my life. And I waited so patiently, if you could take off, don't wait for me. No days off, grind faithfully, I keep thanking God for saving me. Frontline showcasing our bravery, I know that top spot, it was made for me. It all paid off, so we felt the struggle so painfully.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw.
Yo, for me, the beat was a bit overpowering. It was like overtook his lyrics. The way he delivered them. The beat was a bit too loud, I feel like. Because you see when Skylar Grey comes in, it instantly went a bit down, and then her voice, that's just the way it's been produced, obviously. But for me, the beat overpowered that first person. And I'm just keeping it real with you, you know me. I say what I believe. That's why you get true reactions from me.
My sacrifice.
Her chorus, as always, is beautiful. Her voice is amazing.
Or all the nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win a fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing.
Yeah, you know the code, we gotta live by it. Never mind all the ice cubes on his wrist wearing the big body. Live by the gun, get body during selling time. And
You know the code we gotta live by. Don't worry about these ice cubes. Live by the gun or get bodied. Yo.
never mind all the ice cubes on his wrist wearing the big body. Live by the gun, get body during selling time in that cell. It was hella times where I failed when I had to double back from them L's. Bet he don't double back when he tell. Cause it ain't no coming back when you tell. Why would you leave me here by myself? A nigga be lonely. Hey, I blew the whole bag on they flights, ain't leaving our homies. If he really gained to get him a chain, no Cubans to conies. White Zime in the stogie, stood firm, never folded. Furthest thing from a rotor, you put the jacket on and you bogus. Yeah, big dog and they know it. I had to spin off to stay focused. Long Jeff on the motion, we on the bandit shit when it's hopeless. I've been focused for and they know it.
Like I made it overnight, I make it look easy. But you don't see the dark side and all of them monsters.
Yo, and let's just be real, yeah. The first two people that rapped, yeah, they've got skill, they've got talent. They've obviously got that name for themselves. Skylar Grey is a classic team up with Eminem. It's happened throughout the years. But when this dropped, who was everyone excited to hear? Eminem. You've got 2 minutes left on the track. You've had Polo G and Mozzy already. Skylar Grey does the hook. Eminem's going to body this for 2 minutes and then the rest is going to be forgotten about. Let's get into it.
But you don't see the dark side and all of them monsters I had to fight and all of the nightmares made me stronger than life.
Yeah. Y'all say I've changed. Really though? Tell me how so. I got all this bread. I'm still sourdough. I don't know. Square peg, round hole, like a block of cheese in a paper towel roll. Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. Even when I got.
Yo, we say I've changed. How though? Towel throw. Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. That was a bad lyric.
I got all this bread. I'm still sourdough. I don't know. Square peg, round hole, like a block of cheese in a paper towel roll. Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. Even when I got kicked to the curb, life knocked my dick in the dirt. I got back up, flipped at the bird till I earned the attention I yearned. Not to mention I learned how to turn resentment and hurt to an unquenchable thirst. In the simplest terms, is revenge of the nerd in every sense of the word.
Yo, when he got kicked to the curb, his dick in the dirt, he turned it back around and flipped at the bird. He turned that resentment and hatred into something, an unquenchable thirst. Yo! Yo! My guy's got bars for days. He's still on top of the game and he's nearly 50. Damn!
Resentment and hurt to an unquenchable thirst. In the simplest terms, is revenge of the nerd in every sense of the word. But all you see is the fame and the millions. You don't see the strength and resilience. How I rack my brain, but it feels as if I'm trying to explain it to children. So a lot of this pain isn't healing. You're escaping if this anger is spilling. Almost like recreating the feeling of 9/11 when the second plane hit the building.
Whoa! All you see is the fucking fame and the millions. You don't see the pain and the hurting. It's taken a lot of time. It's still opening wounds. It's like fucking revisiting the second plane when it hit the building of 9/11. Damn! Damn, son.
Healing, you're escaping if this anger is spilling. Almost like recreating the feeling of 9/11 when the second plane hit the building. So let them paint me the villain. Some of this just may be a symptom of having way too much income. But when you struggle every day just to get some, now all of this hate is a syndrome. When they can't relate, that stems from money looking like it grows on trees. Yeah, they're green, but those aren't leaves.
Money grows on trees. Yeah, they're green, but those aren't leaves. Damn.
Of having way too much income. But when you struggle every day just to get some, now all of this hate is a syndrome. When they can't relate, that stems from money looking like it grows on trees. Yeah, they're green, but those aren't leaves. Suffice to say, with every sacrifice I made, it's like I gave up my life to fame. All the nights that I lied awake, nights I stayed up to write and pray. Had to claw, scratch, and fight my way. Just follow me and I'll light the way. Look to the hook if your sky look gray. Skyland rag.
Yo, If your sky look grey. Skylar Grey. Yo. Shout out to Eminem, man.
It's like I gave up my life to fame. All the nights that I lied awake, nights I stayed up to write and pray. Had to claw, scratch, and fight my way. Just follow me and I'll light the way. Look to the hook if your sky look gray. Skyland rappers, how can we be on the same level now when I gotta look down and see these clowns that are on the ground? Bitch, I got clouds beneath me ever since I put out.
Yo. 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 Is that a little diss? Is that a little diss to NF? Is that a little diss to NF? People keep on saying that they're slyly fucking dissing each other in these raps. Is that a little NF diss? How can people keep on saying I'm on the level of other rappers when I've got to look down to see me? I've got clouds beneath me. What was his last mixtape called? Clouds. Yo.
And I'll light the way. Look to the hook if your sky look gray. Skyland rappers, how can we be on the same level now when I gotta look down to see these clowns that are on the ground? Bitch, I got clouds beneath me ever since I put out the EP to the height of 2003. Me, you ain't see the struggle to make it out the D because I made it somehow look easy.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice or all the nights
Yo, am I reaching there? Am I that? I really feel that was a sly little NF dish, you know. I've got clouds beneath me when I brought out my last EP. Yo, take it as you will, but
you never saw my sacrifice or all the nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing.
Yo, as I said, everyone came here for Eminem. You can't lie. Do not try and tell me otherwise. Polo G and Mozzy, yeah, fair enough. They did their thing. I weren't too keen on them. That's just my opinion. But they did their job. You know what I mean? They came in, they delivered lyrics. Short little segments. And then Eminem did what he does best. Killed it off for, what, the remaining 2 minutes of the track. With the little puns, the lyrics. And for me, that was a sly little NF diss. Oh, believe it or not. But, anyway. That's my reaction to Skylar Grey, Last One Standing, featuring Polo G, Mozzy, and Eminem. Until next time, peace out. See you in the next one. Booyah!
For me, it's the bars, the way that I boom in the car.